Dream Team, it's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Russell Howard, hilarious stand-up comedy, and you saw it. You guys commented, said y'all want a Russell Howard Cancer Boy funeral, and I believe like this is a clip. But before we dive in, make sure you guys dive into that subscribe button, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested, and drop your favorite video suggestion in the comment section. What we got, Russell?
Thank you very much indeed. You cannot know how cool it is to do a DVD here, because I started my comedy career about 100 yards that way in a pub called the Bunch of Grapes. Yeah, and now I'm here, so thank you very much indeed for coming. It's amazing.
That's crazy.
It's truly lovely.
That's so awesome.
I've been very lucky this year. I've seen loads of cool things. I met Steven Gerrard, I met Luis Suarez, I met Coutinho. But the coolest person I met, and I met him last year, I met a 14-year-old boy. His parents sent me an email saying that their son was battling with cancer. Would I come to see him? I said, yeah, of course. So I went to see him, and he was really funny. Properly funny. He had an iPad of my favourite jokes on his iPad, and he was going, like that, that's very good, very good, very good, shit. It was like Tinder. And his favourite joke of mine was a sketch called Mr. Dildo. Now, I'd forgotten that seminal piece of art, but basically it was a sketch that involved me dressed in a 6-foot cock costume chasing after old ladies. It isn't high art, but it's very funny. If you've ever seen a 14-year-old boy battling with cancer laugh, but I'll tell you this now, there isn't a lovelier sight in the world. He was just sat there.
I've got to see that. No, I've got to see that. Russell Howard dressed up as a big dildo chasing old ladies. I got to see that.
Battling with cancer laugh, but I'll tell you this now, there isn't a lovelier sight in the world. He was just sat there going, brilliant, look at that. You're dressed as a cock, you're chasing an old lady, what's not to fucking love? An amazing sense of humour. His entire family did. I guess if you're dealt a card that vicious, you sort of adapt and you become funny. And they certainly were. He was doing a bucket list. I went to see him a few times. He wanted to meet Simon Pegg. He wanted to drive a fast car. By all accounts, that was quite the experience. Slow down, fuck you. And he wanted to meet me. And the fifth time that I went to see him, he said to me, will you come to my funeral? Now that is something that you can never prepare yourself for. You don't know, I'm quite a gobby twat, I think I've proved that, but in that moment I didn't know what to say. I was like, yeah, I'll go, yeah. And he looked at me with a really steely gaze and just went, don't be a dick. It's going to be amazing. I said, what do you mean? And he looked at me and went, it's going to be fancy dress. But it gets even better. He's designing the costumes that people have to wear at his funeral. And this young man has gone dark. He's making his dad go to his funeral dressed as the Grim Reaper.
Bro! That is very dark. That is... You have to go to your own son's funeral as the Grim Reaper. Yeah, this kid has an amazing sense of humor. He had an incredible sense of humor.
His funeral dressed as the Grim Reaper. How amazing is that? It gets even better. If anyone coughs, his dad has to lift up his scythe and point at them. I couldn't believe how brave he was. He was fighting fear with funny. I was in awe of him. And I looked at him and said, wow, what do you want me to wear? And he went, I think you know. Not sure I do. Oh, I think you do, Mr. Dildo. He wants me to wear a throbbing 6-foot cock costume to a 14-year-old boy's funeral. In case you're struggling to visualise that, this is the outfit he's deemed appropriate for me to wear.
I'm just like literally picturing that I'm a part, like I'm there at the funeral and seeing Russell Howard walk in with that, bro. I would die. I would die. Oh my God.
And I will. I've already planned the route. I've planned the route that avoids every single school on the way. I am not getting pulled over wearing that fucking thing. Hello, officer. Where am I going? I'm going to a funeral. Of a child. Yes, I am a comedian. Good day to you, sir. Don't touch my helmet. And I looked this young man in the eyes, and as best I could. And I said, I will do this, but you need to write me a letter saying that this was your idea. Because 95% of me believes you. But there is 5%. As I look deep into her eyes, that are currently swimming with joy, they think, what if? That is the ultimate prank. What if I arrive?
Yes. 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 Yes.
The funeral. Everyone's dressed in black. The door creaks open.
That would be the worst, the most awkward moment in the history of moments. That would definitely be the ultimate prank. I gotta agree. Ultimate.
But you know the best thing about him? With every great story there came a twist, and this was it. I saw him just after Christmas. He'd been given 3 days to live. He'd planned his own funeral, and then he got tested, and he no longer had cancer. His blood counts had gone up. He was no longer dying. How fucking amazing is that?
That is incredible. That is incredible.
I said, please, let me tell this story at the end of my DVD. He was like, really? I went, fucking right, it's amazing. Can I tell you? He was like, yeah, right. I went, in fact, at the end of the recording of the DVD, you're going to come on stage. Shut up. Yes, you are.
Bring him out.
Fucking right. What do you want me to wear? Oh, I think you know. How fucking cool is that? This is my friend. Derek, is there anything you would like to say to the good people of Bristol on the final moment of this DVD? Ladies and gentlemen of the Bristol Hippodrome, thank you very much for coming. Good night.
That's so awesome. Shout out to that boy who fought, know what I'm saying, who fought fear with funny. And that probably played a big part in helping him overcome cancer, you feel? It's just such an incredible story. I'm so excited. But that's all we got for this one. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, give the video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. It's your boy Neal. Out.